It's finally here. The big day. Delivery day. A day where I have to say goodbye to my beloved F80 M3 CS, as I return it to its original owners, having sold it back to BMW Seattle. But it's not all sad news, because if I'm delivering my F80 CS to BMW Seattle, they're delivering me my brand new 2024 BMW G80 M3 CS, ending what was a grueling wait period for the build and transport phase of the car, but likely also giving Adam a welcomed relief from my incessant calls and texts asking him if he's got any info on the car. But before we get ahead of ourselves, we should pay our respects and honor the San Marino Blue Beauty that's been with me for the past 5 years. An incredible car that put a huge smile on my face every time I fired it up and brought joy with each downshift, and probably caused a few people to perk up a bit whenever the M Performance exhaust decided to bark up a storm. It really has been 22,000 miles of sheer driving pleasure. Never did it fire a mechanical issue nor complain of anything. No, the crank hub didn't act up, and as I mentioned in my long-term owner review, and still stands true to this day, outside of the regularly scheduled maintenance requirements, I didn't pay a penny out of pocket for anything outside of gas and insurance. So yeah, it's bittersweet, and anyone that's ever had to sell their baby knows the feeling. Which is why you all know that the only cure for an automotive broken heart is to actively overwhelm it with adrenaline. Adrenaline prescribed by the one and only Dr. M. This is my 2024 BMW G80 M3 CS. If you've watched my previous video where I ordered this beauty, you'll know it's finished in BMW Individual Frozen Solid White. This paint is making its world debut on the new M3 CS, and I'm really looking forward to replying with, no, it's not a wrap, it's factory paint, to all the people that will inevitably ask me. Now, outside of paint, as far as options go, you can select between steel or carbon ceramic brakes, and the color choice on the calipers themselves, as well as the wheel color and tire choice. I'll provide a more in-depth feature on everything in my upcoming owner overview on what it's like to drive the car during its break-in period, but for now I'll keep it short and simple and say that I went with the carbon ceramic brakes in gold and elected to go with the satin black on the wheels for better contrast, while the wheels themselves are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Cup 2 tires. Now, you may notice that none of the PDI or pre-delivery inspection stickers and covers have been taken off, and that's because I wanted to do a little unboxing montage. This was something I didn't get to do with my F80 CS, but now it's something we'll all get to enjoy. And to provide extra context, the car has had PPF and ceramic tint already installed by the awesome people at Prestige Automotive Group. But more on that in a future video, because I really wanted to show you the behind the scenes and showcase a bit more of all that goes on when you drop your car off for PPF and tint. For now, let's all pretend it's Christmas, and the best gift ever needs unboxing. Stay tuned for the aforementioned interior and exterior overview, where I'll provide additional context and share some initial impressions on what it's like to own and drive the new M3 CS during its initial break-in period. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and ask me questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.